I chose not to vlog for about 3-ish weeks. I wasn't planning on disappearing for 3 weeks. After I put the vlog up about Bonnie, I thought I'd give myself a week to just kind of settle in with her and stuff. Then it turned to 2 weeks. Then on the 3rd week I went down south with Jack and we went and visited my family, and I did vlog some clips from that trip, so I will put them in this vlog. Is it then? Good girl. Good girl then, here. Good girl. Good girlie, kiddo. Good girl, kitty, kitty. Where is it then? Where is it then? Good girl. Good girl. What's that? Oh, where is it? Where is it then? Good girl. Where is it? Good girl. Good girl. There's bubbles. Ow. Get in there. Good girl. No, don't go in there. Come here. Should we close this door? I'm not careful. Gosh, so she's on a nutter run currently. Whoa. She's been out for a wee, so I'm not too worried about her piddling anywhere. I just need to watch for poos. Leave that! But I'm practicing my recall with her. Oh, shit. What are you doing? You stuck! Plonker. Hold on. What are you doing? Bloody terrified. Not happy, hey? It's okay. Let's not go behind the sofa again, okay? Get in! Good girl. Oh, careful! Oh, gosh. It's Jack photographing a really tiny frog in his hand. How tiny he is. Come on, Hal. That's it. It's like you have to call Hallie back. Come on in, up and over. Come on in, up and over. Bonnie, come! Bonnie, come! Come on! It's just a log! Good cow, come on in! Oh, pop it! It's just a stump, see? Oh, it's just a stump! Oh, oh look, they're best of friends. Oh, maybe not.
Put your tongue away.
Ready, La. Good girl, ready? Ready? Oh, it's run away! He's over there! Get him! Get him! It's over there! What is it? Go get it! What is it? Shall I go for the little one? Get him. Wait for it. Oh! Where is he?
Got a trophy.
Shall I just take the little one, guys? It's fine. Don't worry, I'll just have the little one.
What do you got, man?
Don't think you'll be getting that back, Dad.
Coming through.
I just decided to take some time out and spend it with Bonnie because I was absolutely exhausted. The past month with Bonnie has been a complete game changer. Like, my routine has been flipped upside down. I've been a bit on edge because of my routine change. I thought I'd get back into the flow of things. Today it is extremely hot. It was extremely hot yesterday and I wore my only pair of shorts that I own at the moment. So I've had to dig out some just kind of like light breezy trousers and a really loose top. I've gone for no makeup today. I've got my hair up. But yeah, that's just how today is going to be. This morning I have been cutting on my Sizzix die cutting machine a load of the mason jar pieces of card which I use for my Patreon perks. I'm going to get some of those made today as well because I've come up with the next design. I do also have a new reward tier on my Patreon. So before I had a $4, an $8, a $16 and a $25 rewards on my Patreon, but I've now added a $2 one which is just kind of like a general, if you want to support my channel and what I do, then there's a $2 one. I thought it'd be nice to personally thank anyone who pledges $2 or more to my Patreon in these vlogs. Bonnie, quiet. Hey. Bonnie. anyone who walks past, she thinks they're coming to see her. And she has this funny grumble that she does. She kind of sounds like a gremlin sometimes. It's not really a bark, so I can't like tell her off. So I'm going to go through my May patrons now and say a little thank you. I have honestly enjoyed doing Patreon so much. It's really nice to be able to create art and create content and not have to worry about the money side of things. As much as I'd love to be able to not worry about my YouTube videos and the money side of things, I do, because I feel like it's not as bad if you're kind of sitting down and doing a talky video, but when you sit down for a few hours to create something, like do a creative video, it can be really disheartening. So Christina Toth, Vicky Foster, Anita Anderson, Catherine Crucifond, I think I've said that right, please correct me if I haven't said that right, Lindsay Morgan, and then Geraldine Davidson, Anna Brim, Michelle Pan, Fangless, which I think might be someone called Megan, I'm not sure. The name says Fangless, but the email has Megan in it, so I'm going to assume you're called Megan, and Martha Rowe. So that was all my May patrons, so thank you guys so much. If you're watching this and you aren't a patron, then I'll leave it linked below so you can go and check it out and have a look at the rewards and stuff, and if you fancy it, pledge. But it's not a necessity. I will still be making content for my YouTube channel. Patreon basically makes it so I can continue making videos without worrying and like with less stress on my shoulders. It is 4:30 now. I'm still not into the kind of swinger thing with vlogging. Do you want to go down? Hold on a sec. You're going up there. Let's see what's what. Go up on a little perch. Hopefully it won't take too long for me to get into the swing again and be able to show you as I'm doing stuff. So basically I've just been trying to catch up in my journal. I've been like filling in the journaling of the pages, because when I film the videos I don't sit down and add the journaling until a bit later. The memories are in the photos, so the photos trigger the memories for me. So it doesn't matter when I add the journaling, as long as I've got the photos down somewhere, I can do it whenever. Yeah, I did this page and I didn't film this because it's just a little one. Didn't think there was much point, plus I just wanted to get it done rather than setting up my camera, and I didn't want to sit under a really hot light. So yeah, I've been sorting that out in there. That one's almost full as well. And then on my phone, I have been, well, I'm in the middle of sorting photos to print, and I've been putting them all into a grid on photo grid on my phone, ready to print. Oh, she's opened the door herself. Clever dog. So we're going to go downstairs, probably get a drink. I'm going to get a nice lolly and we're going to wait until Jack gets home. Come on, come here. Oh, she almost like goes to launch herself. She's got a lot bigger probably since the last time I showed her. She's almost too big to hold in one hand. That's how big she's got. I had an eBay order arrive. And it was my filing cabinet for my accounts, so I can finally get on top of my accounts. But I'll show you that when I go up to my office again. And I think she's chewing on my coat. Oh no. What a good girl. She usually chews on this. We've got all our coats just kind of flopped over the sofa at the moment because we bought a coat hook. She dropped it. Oh, okay. To go up in the hallway, but Jack's not been able to put it up yet. So the second sofa that we've got and don't use is our coat rack at the moment. Once she was toilet trained, we let her into the living room with the rug and sofas. We were having her on the sofa with blankets and stuff when she was really little and before she was toilet trained, but now she knows where to go to the loo. She had that sorted basically at 10 weeks, like once we'd had her 2 weeks she had the toilet training down. The only hiccup we had with her was when we went down south and then came back up north. She peed on the rug and peed in her crate. Pretty sure she just kind of got confused and everything. But since then we've had no accidents whatsoever, so she knows what no is. Whether she chooses to listen or not is a whole other story. We've been using a spray, like a water bottle spray, mainly for when she's biting and stuff and when she's doing something wrong and isn't listening. We found that's the only thing that really works with her. Oh, who's that? Who have you got? Who have you got? Ow! I haven't vlogged in a few days because the weather has been just beyond ridiculous. Like, I've just not really felt up to doing much at all. I've tried to be productive. I decided to rehash my office space a bit. My office still is a work in progress. I've still got stuff that I want to get done before I share like an official office tour type video. But I did have this arrive the other day. This is what I wanted to show you and I didn't get a chance to. This is my new filing cabinet for my accounts. I haven't had a filing cabinet for my accounts like ever really. And when I moved, I knew that I wanted some sort of filing cabinet for them. I love the look of filing cabinets anyway, but I wanted like a bright coloured one. So yeah, that arrived the other day, and it did fit under my desk because I did have this like pulled out pretty much all the way over it, but I couldn't really get into the top drawer. So I decided to completely redo my desk. I shortened the desk a bit because I never really used this end much. So I had a complete rehash of everything and tidy stuff up, and then I felt like, okay, I can get on with some work now. It's all a bit more like neat and tidy and everything's got its place again. I did get a chance to start on my journal for Bonnie, and I will be sharing this only on my Patreon. I'm keeping it exclusive to Patreon. Yeah, I'm really happy with how it's coming along, and it's really fun working in a different size because this is personal size, whereas I'm used to working in regular or standard size. To see the updates on this, you just have to be a $4 or more patron. What have you got? Bonnie, la. Go. Sit.
Find out more about
Everybody?
over 50s life insurance at Legal and General.
What do you got? It's the wrong one, but hey. Careful. Sit. Good girl. Spin. Good girl. Lie down. Good girl. Beg. Beg. Good girl. Spin. Good girl. Get off. Get down. Down. Today, and pretty much most of yesterday when I had free time, I was doing my Bonnie creative journal. I don't want to give too much away because this is for my Patreon. I have currently got my alphabet sticker box out because I haven't used these as much as I would have wanted to. I've been buying alphabets and I just haven't really been using them all that much, and they started to stack up. I thought I may as well start using them in this. I got all my photos over here, I've got my little date stamp. I have Netflix, I have a pile of stickers that I picked out from my stash to use. I've been using this notepad from Kiki K a lot in this journal. I use them as backgrounds on a page. So this is a background I've just stuck down. As you can see, it's kind of got the whole thing. It does have the Kiki K thing, but when it has that, I tend to put a strip of washi tape at the bottom. So I've done that here on this page. I've just put a strip of washi tape over it to hide it. But yeah, I find they work really well because they're thin paper and you get a ton on a notepad. Like, it doesn't look like I've used much out of this, but I've actually used quite a few sheets out of here. But yeah, you get a load of different designs in each notepad, and I get one from any collection they have basically. So yeah, that's what I'm doing at the moment. Bonnie is asleep next to me, she's having a nap, so I'm going to get on with some work. It's about 10:30 and Bonnie is awake. She's not been feeling great this evening. I'm pretty sure she's got like hay fever or some sort of allergic reaction to something. She's just a little bit squinty, a little bit kind of, my eyes hurt.